Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good day today. It's time for this. Today's backdrop is hydromeda.org, and my name is Biggie Dude. And you are watching this, which is the chill piano, deep voice, relaxing type beat show. And I hear myself, which means I need to turn this off. So I did. Let me just make sure this is here. Cool. And I had a lovely day. Well, that feels a little off. Oops, wrong. There we go. It's a beautiful day. I had a lot of fun today. I like fun a lot. And I gotta do something on YouTube real quickly. When I streamed this, we were live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube today. And life is so cool. Oh yeah. You're rocking. I love this part where we're just in like a never-ending space. I just feel really good. What a beautiful day. I feel really peaceful right now, everybody. So that's pretty cool. Today is May 7th. Well, almost May 7th. Technically, it's May 6th at 11:33 p.m. But I always do these for the day that it's turning into. For those that watch this on a VOD and stuff, or need to relax at a different time or whatever. And that's just kind of what it's all about, you know. But my name is Biggie Dude, and I love being alive. And I created this little vibe thing to help me calm my own brain down, because there's always a lot of noise and all sorts of stuff going on in my world. And because I do like 5 to 7 things at once a lot. Wow, we're up to 100 likes already on TikTok. That's so cool. Thank you, everybody. And I figured out like this aesthetic. I'm also the one playing the piano, but I'm just talking in my relaxed, regular voice. And the backdrop is hydromeda.org. And it's a cool, never-ending Zoom quilt. And there's a few of them that we use as backdrops. Each rotation through the whole art goes at about 10 to 12 minutes a piece. And that's pretty cool. Yeah. And I had a really lovely today. I streamed earlier and had fun. I hope everybody's having a great today. Hi, Ray. I know it's Ray. If I see that Lisa name, I know it's you. How are ya? You found me on scrolling. Are you pooping? Jess and Thong were playing Fortnite, and then I said, you know what? I need to go play some piano and talk to people and stuff. You're good? No, you're laying down. Just got off work? Yeah, let's go. Hope you had a great rest of the day, Ray. Hey. I'm having a lovely today. Oh, we're almost at 1,000 likes over on TikTok. Dang, that's so cool. You just got me 700 likes. You're amazing. Ray, thanks for being awesome, man, and for being part of the squad. Hey, Ray's everywhere. You're amazing. Aw, thanks very much. I appreciate that. It never hurts, you know what I mean? You're pretty awesome yourself. Aw. Ray says, thank you for being here. You are welcome. Thanks for being alive, dude. I'm having a really nice little day. I had a really cool stream earlier where I laughed a lot, and then I did some working out and then some relaxing, and there was a cool thunderstorm that went by for a bit. I was like, yeah, let's go. Thanks, Benji. You're amazing. Life is cool, dude. Everybody, this is live. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Feel free to ask me questions or whatever. Feel free to just vibe and zone out. I'm feeling pretty great about myself and my life today, and I invite you to share whatever you feel like sharing. Because we're just a bunch of people trying to relax or trying to calm or trying to just vibe or whatever. Hi, Victoria. Thanks for putting Biggie Dance in the chat. I totally forgot to make the poster I was going to do today. In a week, I'm doing, I'm part of a hype train or a raid train for the American Heart Association. And it's a week from today, Tuesday. And I was going to put a thingy on it, and I forgot to do it, and I'm not doing it now. So there it is. I probably just use one of the pre-made ones because then it's easy. Life is so cool, dude. I hope everybody has joy in their world today. I hope everybody has peace in their heart today. I hope everybody knows that they matter today. Even if it's only ever to yourself. Because as long as you matter to yourself, you matter. And it's okay. Some days are harder than others, but we can all make it through the things that are seemingly impossible. We're all pretty resilient when you think about it. It's kind of beautiful. I feel really warm right now. Everybody, there's some space cookies up there that aren't real. So get some and go nom nom nom. Or don't. It's okay. I'm really happy right now. Oh yeah, I'm feeling really, really cool today. I gotta admit, I had a really cool stream earlier today. And I got some stuff accomplished, and then I relaxed some, and it was kind of awesome. And some of my friends had some good news. And then some of my other friends were having a hard day. So, you know, it's like, balance and stuff. You know? It's still raining. It's been raining all day. I'm like, oh my gosh, why you keep raining on our parade? Everybody, if you hadn't get a cookie, make sure you get one. I love this right now. Resolution. Ha 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 ha. That was cool. That was really cool. So yeah, how's everybody today? I'm having a really good day. I feel so peaceful. What's up, Warren Mouse? How you been, dude? Sorry for not joining. Don't worry about that. You know, life has its way of bringing people back when they need to be here. You know what I mean? How you been? It's good to see you. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these late night things before. Basically, around the beginning, beginning of January, about 4 months ago, I decided I wanted to do like a late night piano talking, relaxing thing, because I was having so many hard times falling asleep because I just couldn't stop my mind. I figured out this, and the backdrop today is from hydromeda.org. And it's a pretty cool little backdrop, and it combined with the piano that I do, and it's a neat little vibe. So You're good. You're currently sitting at work with nothing to do. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Yeah. And we've helped over 100 people sleep to this. We've also helped people wake up naturally and nicer instead of, an icky way. And sometimes we have really cool conversations and stuff. And I get to play the piano. And then we have little things like this little sun thing. In the middle of it, there's a little red dot. And that is our hopes. Those are our hopes and dreams. And right now, they may seem far away. But if you keep on the path that your life is bringing you, that you want to be on, you'll get closer to your hopes and dreams every day. And that's what's up. What's up, Michael? How are you, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a really good day. I'm feeling very peaceful today. Oh, yeah, almost 1,000 likes over there on TikTok. That's pretty cool. But yeah, just winding down my brain and feeling like playing a piano and just talking to people. Had a beautiful day. Really cool stream earlier. Really good workout. Watched some friends stream. That was cool. Kind of just taking it easy this week so far. You know? I was supposed to get some packages today, but they got delayed. And then I just had a nice little day. It's always nice when you have a nice little day. And sometimes you get told that people, their lives are better because you're in it. And sometimes that's very nice. That may have happened today earlier. So I was like, kind of gassed me up for a little bit. Didn't suck. I don't need validation from anybody, but like it's never sad when they just offer it, You just feel like, oh, that's cool. You like me for being who I am. I love that. That's good. Yeah. So remember, not too long ago, I said that little dot is our hopes and dreams. So look how big and bold they are now. We're so close yet. But once we get even further in, we realize there's so many possibilities that we couldn't even think about or see because we were only thinking about one thing. Yeah. I don't know. I was just going with it. It was fun. Oh, you're over there now. I feel really, really wonderful today. Thank you, Armas, for the hand heart. I appreciate you. That's so cool, dude. I hope you're having a really good day. It's a saxophone. A reminder for those that may not know, I am currently streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you hear me talking to somebody and you have no idea who they are, it's because they're not in the same room. They're in a different room in the Biggie Dude house. Ormas says, thank you. Hope you have a good day, a night and day. Thank you so much. And it's great to see you today. I hope you have a great one as well. That was so cool. I got some little Cheerios. See, now we're in the sea of possibilities. So I invite you to choose one of the little squiggles, wiggles, or whatever, and you know, that's your journey for this one. I think I'm going to pick this thing. The big, it's like a blue thing up there. I don't know. Everybody, I'd like to say that Ray is back. Welcome back, Ray. We were right where you left us. Gonna game a little bit before sleeping? Nice. Let's go. Ray says, hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm really good today. What's your favorite time to game? The late o'clock? That's cool. Good night, Michael. Take care, buddy. It's always a pleasure, man. Someone down the wrong pipe for a second. Oh, it was great seeing you. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Ray says, me too. Life's becoming easier with each day. That's so cool. I like those patches where that is what happens. I've been having a lot of feelings, like emotions, a lot, you know, and not just my own. Like a lot of, I'm feeling more of my own stuff and more of other people's stuff. It's kind of interesting. Whereas even like a month or so ago, I kind of shut down for a day or two, but it feels like I really am able to take care of my stuff and not get lost in all the other stuff. It's kind of strange, you know. I feel great. And I just feel so whole in myself. It's weird. I feel like I'm being tested, or I don't know. I'm just a guy. But I feel good. I feel really good. And I'm so excited. You know, a couple weeks I'm in Dallas, and then a couple weeks after that I'm in California. And then a little while after that, you know, I get a whole summer of maybe who knows what. And then another California trip in October, and then Atlanta, and then it's like it's like the end of the year, you know. DreamHack's gonna be so dope. Yeah, dude. I love that. I'm still like, I just want to tell myself, when I was worried so sick about should I leave teaching, I just want to tell myself to sometime during that time where I'm just going to say everything is going to be okay. And I feel like I might have done that at one point, you know? And it's not even 4 full years. And there's so many wonderful things that I've accomplished in those 4 years, and I don't see a way where they all get done. It's at any other way, you know. Ray says, can I read this out loud, Ray? I just want to make sure. Okay. You know, like anytime it's something where it's, yeah. All right, bye, Ormas. Take care, buddy. Have a good night. You're welcome, Ray. Ray says, it's nice because this time last year, my dad was on hospice, and it was a really hard time. And as much as I miss him and I don't want him to be gone, at the same time, I'm glad I'm past it and can finally feel joy again after having that void for so long. Yeah. It is, like that year milestone is always a big one. I remember that. The psychology of like a year. Ray says, you put so much meaning into my words, and that's really cool. Well, that's because they're important. You know? It's an interesting feeling for sure. Yeah. You know? I read it, and then I said, I would love to really read this. So, like, just to, you know... I think everybody, I mean, we all experience loss. And for some reason, like the first big one, if you haven't had it yet, the longer you go in life, the harder it is. The world just keeps going, you know? Like, just look at where humanity was 1,000 years ago in 1025, you know? The average human probably traveled less than 20 miles away from their home for their entire life, you know. There's some statistics and stuff like that, you know, and just all the things that you used to have to worry about back then. Yeah, everything was so different a year ago. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I every now and then I remind myself that it hasn't been that long. Oops. Oh, they're telling me I'm live again. I was like, what happened? But yeah, for anybody that's just working or twerking, we're just vibing. My name is Biggie Dude. I taught chorus and general music for 24 years, and I left after the 2020 to 2021 school year. At the age of 47, I was 47 and a half then, and I'm now 51 and a half almost. And in those 4 years, I have released 4 albums or more. I don't even know, like a lot. I have gone to so many different places that I never was able to. I have so many more friends and people that I know in my world because I have had time to hang out in chats longer instead of like, you know, I have to get ready to go to school the next day. Life seems to have so much more meaning in the last couple of years. since I left. And that is such a beautiful thing for me. Because there's no way I would have had the time to figure out this aesthetic or vibe, which not only helps me calm myself and just relax my brain so I can just have a nice downtime. It's great to have downtime, and this stream really just helps people with it, whether it's my voice or the piano or that combined with the backdrop that just keeps on going slowly forever. It's a beautiful little vibe, and it helps me. It's helped me heal so much stuff that I didn't think was still a problem. And it's helped over 100 people actually fall asleep to this. And we're just at about 4 months, of this vibe, and I love it. And it's going to be strange when I start going to conventions for a bit, because I won't have the ability to do this. Trauma is so silly, Willie. You think you healed from it, then no, yeah. Yeah, it's like it's weird how sometimes like you just, even though it's never been told to you, you just feel it. Like I remember in college and everything, I was always so single. And every time I thought a girl really was into me, they weren't, or they were, but just not ready for something, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I built a lot of defense mechanisms from that time. And it's interesting. And sometimes you feel like you're not worth it. When you know that you are, it's just that little voice in your head because of whatever reason. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy, just like the song, And Ray says, it doesn't mean that you haven't healed from it. It just means you have some days. Yeah, it's just hard some days. Because sometimes it's just, you remember it. And then it's like a little ouch. I remember that. That was bad. But then you remember, that's not how I feel today, And it does... And then I remember it's like, for the majority of my life, I have been on my own, I didn't have a lot of relationships growing up and girlfriends and that sort of thing. And so you always think, maybe you're not good enough, or maybe just nobody cares, you know what I mean? And you get to a point where sometimes you just don't want to try anymore. But I got to that point because I am really good now, Like, if I never am in a relationship again, I'm going to be so awesome. I'm having the best life ever already. I've let it go. And that part is healed, And I know I'm worth it. I know I'm worth somebody amazing, and it may never happen, It doesn't matter. I'm whole in myself, and I feel so ridiculously good, And I'm just going to trust in the universe, and that'll be cool. The universe knows what would make me happy, I'm pretty sure, et cetera, et cetera. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be me. And a lot of people like who that person is. Myself, especially. Ray says, you're one of the best people I've ever met, Biggie. Well, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, Ray. I do all right, as I like to say. I do all right. Oh yeah, creamy. You love being alone and you love being with your mans. There you go. What's up? How are you, Kelly? Yeah, buddy. How are you, Kelly? It's great to see you today. I am okay, and you? I'm having a beautiful little life here. I feel really great. Ray says, if you and him ever break up, you're definitely being alone forever. It's easy to say that, you know. Yeah, life. How are you doing? You're good? You said, oh, you're okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel kind of electric lately. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Work, boo. Biggie dude, yay. Oh my goodness. Electric boogie woogie woogie, yeah. Sure got the booty. Sure got the booty. I don't know. I feel I have been just feeling so stupid good. Like, really, you know? Yeah, butter. Exactly. I don't know. I just feel like I'm permanently glowing and life is just ridiculously amazing. And there's really nothing special going on. Mom is good. I had a really great visit with her the other day. And I'm going to visit again next week. Yeah, because for Mother's Day. Moms are awesome. Sure are. Life is so beautiful. You're flying a jet? X-Wing jet? Or, yeah. Yeah, I was watching Jess and Thong play it earlier. And Johnny Ridlin was also playing it too. On stream and stuff. My body is sore. It rained all day, so like the pressure in the air is like does stuff. Oh yeah. I want to thank everybody that's lurking, working, or twerking today. You're all super amazing, and I love you for a long time. Just remember that when you're having a hard day, you can just relax if you wanna, and know that some random idiot on the internet thinks you're cool. I'm the random idiot, in case you didn't know. Hey. I feel like I did not do this something here. Hold on. Video capture device. You're so silly. Sickly. I'm silky smooth. Just kidding. Although I am. What's up, Bray? How are you, dude? I am a silly man, but you know what? I love that, and so does everybody else. So I don't plan on changing. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty sure I'm the best version of me that I'll ever be, as long as I'm myself. Everybody, get a little cookie. I'm gonna have this one today. Nom, 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 nom. Then I'm gonna have some real life Cheerios. Yeah, buddy. I just love how it feels like space, you know? Just so exposed and ethereal and just lasting for a long, long, long time. Everybody says, I love you. I'm gonna go and play Fortnite. Hey, you have fun. Get dubs. Crown dubs. Thanks for hanging out, Ray. I really appreciate that. It's always nice to see the squad in the house. You know what I mean? Life is cool, dude. I'm kind of lost, but I'm kind of here at the same time. which is interesting. What's up, Markor Parkour? You're going to a hockey game tomorrow with your friends. Let's go. I'm like, I feel like I'm lost and present at the same time. And this is new. This is strange. Your local team is in the conference finals? That's so dope, dude. Bad boy, what's up, dude? This is so strange. You're right. Yeah, like I told you, like it's such a relaxing vibe. It's easier once you've seen it. It kind of defies feeling all fuzzy, right? You know, and I'm the one that's playing the piano, and my voice, my relaxing, resounding voice is just. I can hear like the sub harmonies down an octave, and it really, really plays well sometimes. And it's kind of amazing because like that's kind of what I think is what really helps people fall asleep and stuff. It's my chest just resonating at that sub harmony. Alice Hart, what is up, dude? How are ya? Alice Hart is awesome. It's a dude. It's a me. I saw you in Johnny's chat, but I don't know if you were still there. How was your day, Alice? I hope you had a great one. I know you're just starting it, but like the other day that you had. And remember that little dot that you see getting closer and closer, those are our hopes and dreams. And may all of your hopes and dreams get closer every day. And I hope that they don't have to hurt anybody, because those aren't good ones if they hurt people. You're in the hospital the other day? Oh no, for you or for somebody else? Was this after your birthday? My leg itched so bad. Oh my god. Sunday. Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay. Just got pro Seamus. Nice. Let's go. Lacking B12, so you fainted. Oh no. Hey Donna, how are ya? How's it been? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm currently streaming live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. and I'm having a really nice little relaxing stream. I created this little vibe where I would play piano and just talk to people. And it's just about almost 4 months old, and it's helped myself relax a bunch, and it helps other people fall asleep. We've helped over 100 people fall asleep, or pass out or whatever. It's kind of neat, and I'm having a beautiful little life here, and I'm happy, and I feel really whole in who I am, and it's a beautiful feeling. And I hope everybody can have the self-reflection and do the inner work, because I feel like every day is the best day of my life. What are you saying? Harabak guten happy. I hope you just what does that first word mean? I hope you didn't make me swear in Norwegian, because that would have been sad. What did I say? Did I say cheese is good? My brother was a big fan of you when I was in elementary school, and you're in college now? That's so cool. That is so cool. Sometimes the boy from... oh, that's a demon? It's the boy from Demon? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's so cool. We've been making content on YouTube for 17 years, and we've been doing Supercard for almost 11 of them, and so many people that watched that first season, they've been coming back when I do these multi-streams and stuff, and I still play it and still stream it often, honestly, Donna, just so you know. And it's kind of crazy how almost universally well regarded I am, and it's an honor that people. That's you playing the piano. Hey, Poop is Yummy. What are you doing awake? Hey, dude, what's up, Amandat? You love the piano choice? Yeah, that's me. I'm playing the piano. Have a good night. Oh, you take care. Oh, Bad Boy says something really wonderful. Bad Boy says, Biggie Dad would be proud, man. I wish I can be as chill as you one day. Thanks so much, Bad Boy. Thanks so much, Amanda. You're cool. And this is the sea of possibilities. Let's see here. You said you are renowned. Who are I? I'm hooked. I'm Biggie Dude. I'm an artist. Let's see here. Spotify. I'm also I have 100,000 plus subscribers on YouTube, so people think I'm cool. I taught chorus and general music for 24 years before retiring early in 2021. And yeah, I just dropped some music links. It's everywhere. But I'm mostly known for playing WWE Supercard. That got me about 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Or 110, whatever it is now. I don't really pay attention. It's all just numbers. Ellis says, do you have Spotify Blue? Like the one where you make the little videos to any song and stuff? I don't think so. I don't know. Amanda says, how does it feel to be retired when none of us will be able to in 30 years? Must feel great. I could have stayed and not been happy, but I made some good investments and lived off of my investments, and it's a different lifestyle, a different life, but it's cool. Yeah, if you're good with your money and live below your means, anybody can do what I do or I did. you know, but everybody feels like they got to spend this money on that money and the other money. Spotify for artists. Oh, I have that, the app. I just never look at the articles and stuff because I needed that for to get my music officially tied to it or something, or I forgot what I had to do it for, but it was for something. Your finals had to be postponed because we didn't have Wi-Fi all day. Oh, wow. I do all right, you know. I'm on that. You know, they don't really teach you personal finance in your schools, so they make sure that you work for all the life that you could just enjoy it and make humanity better. But, you know, hey, we got to get those, yeah. My sister's dog farts in my face. That was actually written while I was streaming live on TikTok. Somebody said those words in the chat, and there was like almost 1,000 people there, and I was like, dude, we're making a song. And then I put it on the album. It was kind of neat. It was completely improvised, so I love it. My music is stupid, but it's fun, and you remember it, so that's all that really matters. You know, I don't need to be good sounding. I just need to be myself. Let everybody else do what they like. You know what I would love? I want people that are good musicians and like good rock stars and stuff. I want them to master or you know, do covers of my songs, because then I get a bunch of money anyway, and they get to be cool and have fun with songs and stuff. That would be cool. You can link your personal account to it and share like artist playlists. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, I don't think I do that stuff. I worked in a junior high school. Yeah. All I need is my oil diffuser and massage man. We are vibing. There we go. Yeah, line it up. I'm playing the piano. I am the music. Yeah, I taught mostly junior high music. I don't play other people's music because I don't want to. Think about me. See, that was fun. I did sing that song on the karaoke at DreamHack Atlanta in front of 100 plus people, and I didn't remember how the song went. But it was fun. I did the words earlier today, Donna. I don't do it at night like this. Sounds like Minecraft music. Yeah, it does a little bit, yeah. Alice says, my boyfriend does it. It's like its own section where you can like share a section of playlists of music that you like with your fans through your artist page. Oh yeah, I've seen people that do that. I just lazy. You haven't done it yet? That's okay. I understand. Yeah, for those of you that might have a little bit of confusion, I'm currently streaming on 4 platforms: Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And sometimes people be like, huh? Who are you talking to over there? Who are you talking over there? People are everywhere. I'm so confused. And stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. Because I streamed, like, I don't know, a couple hours earlier today playing word games and stuff. Yeah. I wanted to disrupt your inner peace, but I can't. Enjoy your night, brother. Hey, dude, it's good to see you. I have the ability to be stuff. Kick, K-I-C-K, kick.com. You can actually stream on the app KIK as well, but it's a lot different, which is funny. But yeah, there's still so many people that think Kick is the old little app thing that people used to message people on. But yeah. Alice says, I'm tech savvy with video editing, and I create like the promotional content for your boyfriend to post on Twitter and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Kick, KIK versus Kick is a big difference, for sure. But Kick itself hasn't been around for 3 years, so like, and the other app has been around for over a decade, so You have that time recognition. Yo, Skype died yesterday, or the other day. I hope to come back in a couple of months and have 1,000 people. Oh, thanks. You know what? I'll be happy with 3 or 5. As long as I'm happy just doing what I'm doing. I don't care how many people watch me, but thank you for those kind words. Remember, if you love what you do, it doesn't matter how many people are watching. And I love what I do. Sometimes there's a whole bunch and sometimes there's not. Everybody that really needs to be there, they're there. That's how I feel about it. And if people feel like, oh, you got to see this guy. Sometimes those kind of days happen, I just go with the flow and it's always fun. What's up, Q? How are ya? We're just chilling. A sausage party. I don't know why I said it's fancy. Because Alice, you're fancy. That's why. We are now in space. We have set our stars align for cheese. We're in the cheese galaxy, looking for all of the cheese. Hey, do you got cheese over there? No. Well, we're going to another galaxy. Bye. For now. I fancy you too, baby, but not in the smooch way. I don't know what I said or whatever, but I don't know. That's so cool. And Alice, I don't break up families. I'm respectful of other people's relationships. Plus, you are very, very, very far away. But you're awesome as heck, so that's pretty cool. In a world long ago, there was a star, and it was at war, and that's how we got Star Wars. The end. That's Star Wars. Oh no, Markor says, I think my local team lost tonight. They live on the same space rock, and we get the same sunlight just at different times. Yeah. Not even too much different. Only like less than a second apart. That was pretty dope. I kind of got lost there for a second. It was awesome. I love that I can do that, and everybody knows that. I'll just not talk to anybody for a second. What's up, Cannon? How are you, dude? Hope you're having a good day. Like the hoodie vibes? I cut my hair really short. But the hoodie, it's definitely a vibe, I'm hurting, coach. Alright, here's how you do. Good to hear my voice. Oh, thanks, Cannon. I appreciate that. Alright, bad boy. When you're hurting, you gotta take a little break. You gotta relax. You gotta heal up. All right, you got to heal up, and then you won't be hurting no more, or you'll be hurting less. There we go. What hair? I have hair. It's stealth. My hair's got the stealths. Ha ha ha. Alice, ha ha heart. Get it? Because ha ha ha. You're so funny. That gif or that emote. It looks like it's blinking, but it's not. That's Slashley, right? Yeah, okay. Bad boy says, oh, believe me, I get you, but I just hit my toe on the corner of the bed. That's why I'm hurting. No, the other stuff's already dead. Bad boy, I'm so sorry. That hurts. I thought you needed a pep talk. That's why I went into coach mode. Apparently he was from the South too, which is interesting. I have no context why that happened. Yeah, Alice Hart is about to fall asleep to the smooth sounds of Biggie Dude playing the piano. Drift away, Alice. Drift away. Sorry, that was funny to me. I know mine will get here tomorrow because it was supposed to get here today and it didn't. There were a lot of thunderstorms, so it's okay. You're gonna crap everyone's pants? That's lovely. Hey everybody, Markor is gonna crap your pants. So tomorrow, if you feel like, oh wow, seems like somebody may have crapped in my pants and it's not you, it was just Markor. Thanks, Markor. That was a fun bit. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that. Sometimes, Markor, you're alright. The other times, you're still alright. You thought I was going to say something sad. I'm not that kind of a person. Said money originally Wednesday. Yeah, my mom had a package. She said that it was like not too far. All right. It was in the same state, but then it went to Alabama. Then it went to Chicago. Then it went to like Colorado or something, or it was somewhere further west. Like that made 0 sense. Good night, Doodle Noodle. Night, Alice Hart. Thanks for hanging out, dude. It's always a pleasure, dude. $30 for shirts? Wow. Well, yeah, like there's always the value-added taxes and other stuff like that. For international things. Packages are so annoying that those darn things go everywhere first before where I am. Yeah. It happens. Get a package, arrive in Canada, then go back to the US, then come back to Canada? That's ridiculous. You should have them not do that next time. just tell them, hey, can you not do that again? stuff. That's why it's funny that the whole thing is called logistics, because sometimes there's no logistical way that could ever have happened. Yep. It was like an hour away from you, and then they sent it back to the dang States. Wow. That is so ironically weird. Yeah, but tomorrow I'll get my new phone case. I haven't even set up my phone because I want it to all just be ready. I may actually use it as my wallet too. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I love my wallet, you know, but I might have the favorite WWE wrestler. I love Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen, because I've met him multiple times when he was in the Indies. It sucks that he's out for a while. You know, he's a good dude too. I like. There's been a lot of cool wrestlers that I've known that are good dudes. Like, dude, Brody Lee, John Huber, what a good dude. He was from a town about 2 hours west of me. And so when he was doing his independent stuff before his WWE stuff and then, you know, AEW stuff, you know, he would be in our area a bunch of times. So he was a good dude. That dude, all he wanted to do was wrestle and be with his family. And that was it. And that was awesome. I hear you. Well, everybody get a cookie if you want. I'm really enjoying these little crunchies. I want more crunchy crunch in my life. Hey, Lou, are you crunchy? I like you crunchy. Oh. I'm trying to think of if I want to do anything tomorrow. I might just take a completely take a day off. You know, I don't know. I think I do want to see the movie. I haven't gotten to that yet, and maybe I'll do that early. I don't know. Cook a steak? I'm not cooking. I don't really cook that much. Because it's just me, you know, I'm very, very into convenience and not, I mean, I have nobody to impress but myself. And I impressed myself that one week I did HelloFresh last year. I was like, wow, I have to cook all this. It's not like something you just heat up. I guess I should have looked into that before I did the subscription thing. But I did the old college try, and I was like, you know, this is cool, but I'm not going to do that again. And I was okay. I'm a Skibbity, Ohio. You know it. Thank you so much, Mark Hoare. I almost forgot. Because of Mark Hoare, their songs are the Skibbity song and the toilet water, or the hot dog, not toilet water, that's a different song. The hot dog water song are on my latest album, which is called For All Ridiculous Times. Also shortened to Fart. And we composed that live on stream 2.5 weeks ago. Out of nowhere. It was just a really cool day. HelloFresh is cool. I mean, it's just it's expensive, and but like the discount that I got was pretty good, you know. But if I had stayed with it, I wouldn't have gotten they had a cool breakfast stuff, but you know, it was just an add-on that you got for, you know, signing your life away, or not really signing, you know what I mean. I did it on one, like, it was like a sponsored stream. And it was cool, you know. That was so interesting. I'm just thinking about what that guy said, you know. Do you think there's streamers that are happy no matter how many people are in front of them, or do you think there's streamers that are only happy when they have more people watching than before or something? I'm curious what you all think. Favorite food? Free food. I love all of the foods basically. You know, I love mac and cheese a lot, but I don't have it a lot. You know. I love pasta. I love pizza. I love chicken. I love croissant. I love sushi. I love egg rolls that are air fried. I love food. I like food a lot. It's yummy. So I eat it. Nom nom nom. I like shrimp. Lieutenant Dan. Sorry. Yeah, ask me any questions. I don't care. I'm flowing, man. We'll probably end in at 1:11 in the morning because that's a good time to end. So that's like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. No, you should not, Marcor. You should savor them. Don't have more than 2 in a day anyway. You shouldn't. They even say that on the can. Remember that. Silly Marcor. I don't know if they say that in America or in Canada though. I think they say it in America. You have 3, but sometimes use 1. Yeah. That's like I'm aware like of how much caffeine I can hold on a second. I'll answer that in a second, bad boy. I think in America they all have to be labeled if it's more than like 70 milligrams, I think. I don't know. Bad Boy says, did you get any money or bonuses from the creators of Supercard at your peak? No. We got some free credits. And one time I did a sponsored when they were first doing the drops, the second drops where they had only specific creators were in it, that was a sponsored event. So that was pretty cool. And my name was in the game, which was really cool. That was October 2021. That was a beautiful time. That was my first year out of teaching. Yeah. The top sponsorship wasn't a sponsorship. They wanted to do it. I just said, dude, nobody's going to watch this. And then I said, then I just did a video anyway. And then they gave me like $100 worth of diamonds. But that wasn't, I didn't get paid. I didn't want to be paid. I knew they wouldn't get the value of it. It got less than 1,000 views, so I felt good about it. But Bad Boy, I'm also still a member of the Next Makers thing. I'm actually wearing the even though the program is dead. So we were getting like 10,000 credits a month. Some months we get it, some months we don't get it right now still. The people that do, all the people that have had the NDAs signed and all that stuff, that premiere cards, like myself, Deej, Bullfrog, Funky Town, Mir, Brian, Supercard France, Mastodon, myself, a couple other people that I'm forgetting but are amazing. Luge, probably. I know I'm forgetting some people, but they're amazing and I love them. Yeah, buddy. But I still stream Supercard a lot. I'll be streaming it for, I think, what, PCC or whatever? Is that this week? They raised me in Ohio, yes. With the skibbity. You know, it's going to be funny, Marcor. I'm going to see what the 1 week stats of the album are later tonight, and you'll see which songs have the most listens on Spotify. It's doing better on Spotify than it is on Amazon, which is kind of cool. I'm okay with that. And I know when something is been on TikTok, because it'll like do well both on Spotify and on Amazon, which is cool. The Hot Dog Water song is so much fun. It's like, we made a hot dog water song. I love how I love who I am, you know? It's so crazy how that day just like, I felt like it was, after that first song, the Stinky Sloppy Speedy. I mean, it was just even the video of it. It's like, you see how the song came up. So that was just so cool. That whole day was like, I caught lightning in a bottle. The Turtle Chef song, it moves me. It moves me. Because it's just like, it starts off as like, it's a little happy story, but then it's just like, hey, we can create our own stories if we want, you know? And just like, it's like, and they stay on. It became a metaphor. It was so weird. And like, my favorite planet is Uranus. Oh my God, that song is like gonna make me at least $1, you know? And I'm really excited about it because I love $1. But for anybody that's just hanging out or lurking, working, or twerking, or just has fallen asleep and is just hearing me, I hope that you know that you are cared for. There's a lot of people out there that do care, even if they're far away or just in the internet or whatever. And, you know, for some of you that might see this in the future, I'll never know you. This lasts on YouTube as well. Like, let's say 70 years from now, YouTube still exists, or it's like really cool. Just remember that everybody has love in their heart. Everybody has wonder and joy and hope. And everybody can learn and stuff. What's up, Sky Murphy? How are you? Bad Boy says, how did you get over recording in the beginning in terms of you being shy? I'm not shy. That's easy. I'm a performer, dude. I hit record and just talk to the camera like I was talking to my friend. I always like to say, like, for years, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy? For years, like, my camera, my webcam that I recorded everything on was on top of a Powerade Zero bottle. You know, it's just like, you just have fun. And if you screw up, you just be like, oh, and then you just keep on going. You know, the show must go on. There's no such thing as perfection, because you can spend. Here's my point of view. I could spend a month making every song that I made in 2 hours to try to make it perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, Powerade Zero bottle, like $1.50 budget, you know. Probably not even $1 right then. You know, it was probably 79 cents back then. It's just getting comfortable with who you are and what you want to be. You know, I had plenty of years teaching experience and stuff. Balatro, I've only seen people play it. I know there's a lot of people that are into that game, yeah. I like the kind of the Magic the Gathering vibe to it, like where you build a deck and or you know and you get better cards, and sometimes they're creative things, and yeah. Sky says, I think you are so brave to put my voice out there. Really? Interesting. What Why do you think I'm brave? Do you mean for like singing or for like just streaming or videos? You build jokers, yeah. And then there's like stats and like the like the count. Like, you have to get us to a certain gold or whatever or something. I only saw one stream for like about an hour. It was kind of interesting. But that was months ago, so I forgot about it. This is the sea of possibilities. You've been watching me since COVID. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I've been streaming since December 30th, 2008. You know, it's been a long time. So, and I taught for 24 years before I retired in 2021. Well, early retired. I'm still not getting my money, my pension, because I'm not 55 yet. But that'll be cool. It's still 3.5 years, so, you know. And so many amazing things have happened this first 4 years. Who knows what my life will be like then, you know? What's up, Lee? How are you? I taught chorus and general music for 24 years, Sky. There is a bunch of music education stuff on my YouTube channel. That's where you are right now. On the full channel. Like music lessons, old guitar stuff, and... You know, but... And I did the drama club, too, and that was a lot of fun. It's raining Sigmas in Ohio. I'm having a beautiful day, Lee. Brent, oh, what's up, buddy? Brent says, I bet you were an amazing teacher. Well, seeing as how like some of the people that come here in the late night streams are my former students, yeah, they kind of liked me a little bit. I think people tend to remember me because I make them feel good about themselves. And not by doing anything special. I just listen to what they have to say and then reply to them. But it's amazing how sad and or crazy that it is that sometimes people just feel like nobody pays attention to them. It's amazing. Everybody has value, everybody has worth, and there's so many people that think that they don't. For whatever reason, societal, financial, whatever. It's like, I'll treat anybody the same way, whether they're 90, 50, 2.5, 74, hike, you know, 17, 18, 24. Like when the WWE Supercard videos really took off in 2014, 2015, I was answering 100 plus comments a day. And a lot of those people were young, you know, they were like, you know, between 8 and 13, you know, and now 10 years later, 11 years later, they're all out of college, most of them, you know, or they're just going into college. So many of them were like, you know, 12, 10-year-olds and that sort of stuff. But yeah, he came from Johnny a year ago. He's one of my best friends for forever. Ishmael. I was in his stream earlier today, like right before this the stream. Johnny Ridlin and myself and our friend Young Gary Oak, we met in streaming on Blog TV in 2009, and we met in person at the first VidCon in 2010, which is forever ago. And we've been friends and tight for a long time. People tend to think I'm pretty cool. Let's put it that way. Lee says, speaking of Supercard, I heard there was a new rarity coming out, but not sure. Rumors on online. We just got one. We got 2 rarities a couple weeks ago. Don't know when we'll get the next one. But Marcor says, yeah, I was 8 when I started watching you. Isn't that cool? And now you're 19. No problem, Ishmael. Yeah. But Johnny and I have been friends for a long time. They updated the supercar calendar today. Oh, what's coming up tomorrow or next week or whatever, or this week? I know there was like a Flash event at one point. Shorten the times on camera, Payne and Boone. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's right before my trip. Looks like I'll have a quiet one. Hey, Biggie Dude, how about you wait in an airport for hours? No, I'm good. PCC this week, LMS next week. Oh wow, yeah, it's a new tier. Probably. Wednesday the 21st was a special event release, but now it's nothing. Yeah, interesting. That's the day before I fly to Dallas. What are you talking about, Markor? I don't know what you're saying. And then Flash. Oh, God. If it's flat. Oh, no. 2 rarities again. I didn't like that the first time. It made me buy the battle pass. Oh, Johnny. Yeah. That wasn't fun. Yeah, we don't even have fusion set. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know what's happening, so I'm just going to chill. I think I'm leaving in about 3 minutes, everybody. So I'm going to start playing the little theme. If you have something that you'd like to bring to humanity in a good way, and please no skibbity ridiculous stuff right now. I like real stuff that, you saw Run Raw, then they had just returned. Oh, wow, neat. But everybody, this is the Biggie Dude chill piano, deep voice, relaxing type beat stream show. I love you long time. This is the Digital Void Sunflower. And what I'd like you to do right now is to, while I play my little theme on the way out, I would like you to write something that you want the future you or the future people that ever listen to this live or listen to this on a VOD or a playlist a long time from now, what you would like to tell them about today or whatever. And do that now. Narcor says, "You are such a likable person. I love to be here." Same. And Brent says, "We've had our rescue dogs for almost 5 months, and they are awesome." That's so cool. And Lee saw someone where Elias returned to NXT and Sheamus returned to Raw. Neat. And everybody that was here was really, really amazing. And shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Everybody that watches this on a VOD or whatever. Thanks for valuing me, and thanks for thinking that I'm worth your time, because there's no greater gift than that, really. Well, except for lots of other things, but just kidding. Marcor says, "If you're watching this and going through a lot, just remember that you got this and you will be okay." Thank you, Marcor. That was very cool of you. And Brent says, "Have a good night, Biggie Dude." You have a great night too, Brent. And everybody, I love y'all. My name is Biggie Dude, and you can listen to my music if you want, and then it'll make you happy, or say like, "Why did I do that?" And this is the last chord. We're gonna play one big chord on the way out, and then I'm gonna go away. You're all amazing. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you so much. We ended at 111. Goodbye. Love you. Bye. Okay, bye. Good